Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So I actually did take a vacation. So huge props to everybody on my team for doing an amazing job letting me take 3 days off. So with that, I am back and there are a ton of releases to talk about. So first of all, Sean, why are you sending or showing or putting on screen this crazy weird thing here? Well, here's the deal. So there are lots of times there are some great backend changes. And I really don't like to not talk about them because I think they really show a lot of maturity in our team and a lot of our focus on making existing things better. So first, let's dive into 3 of those together. And let me pull up the release notes so we can read through. Okay, so right here, the first one I was showing you is the order form payment enhancement. And it says do not announce because I think that they don't want us to just oh, it's, don't worry about it, no big deal. But I think it's a huge deal. So you can look at this. They reduced the order form checkout latency by 1.45 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, right? But when you're trying to check out, speed is super important. And this is a massive, massive upgrade. And so I've been so impressed with this update. So just, all you have to see here is bottom line, they made checkout a lot faster. So anyways, next one, we'll just go right to the release notes for this one. This is literally URL shortener updates. They moved it to a new API, so the URL shortening will be much faster, and that actually echoes throughout the whole system. So that just basically means workflows will fire off faster. We'll be able to scale up a lot quicker. You'll get a lot faster throughput there. It just makes the system a lot faster. And again, it's not the kind of thing that you're going to see a visual change on. It just means that everything's going to run a lot smoother, and you're going to get less workflows that it took longer than you anticipated, things like that. So it's just something I want to throw out there. I think they did an awesome job. And now let's move on to something with a little bit of visual up. Okay, so I got my test account up in here. So let's talk about audit logs. So if we go to settings, and I just want to remind you of where this is under audit logs, under settings, it's both at the location level and also in my head here and at the agency level. Audit logs are really important. They tell us a lot about what's going on in the app and give us an opportunity to see why was that contact deleted? Who updated that? Who made this change, right? That kind of thing. It really helps us just do a better job adminning our accounts and also just, scaling things up, figuring stuff out. Anyways, on that note, we added some updates there and let me pull those up here. Oh wait, hold on just 2 seconds. Perfect. So now when you go into the audit logs, you can see here that you can sort by opportunity. And then when you go into it, now you can actually see that the pipeline information is here. So before, you wouldn't see any of the pipeline stage change information. So that's now been added to the opportunity update logs, which is really cool. And then if we jump into the release notes here, we can also see on the UX side, they removed the filter functionality at the table record level. Previously, clicking on a record at the table filters were used to get applied. All the filters can now can all be applied at the page level. And there were some drop-down issues on a component that were fixed. So anyways, all kind of I would sort of say what seemed like really small sort of back-endy enhancements, but I wanted to package them together to show you kind of all the different things that these are 3 different teams really focusing in on trying to make kind of everyday usage better. So anyways, with that, I'll send it back to you and I will see you in a minute for another update.